Hello, I'm Vicky Howarth. I'm a Trigger Point Pilates teacher based here in Lancing. I teach classes via Zoom these days, so I've got people all over the country. I'm also a qualified sports massage therapist and qualified nurse. So in my classes, we get a fairly medical bent. I'm very aware that a lot of you are working from home, maybe not in the best situation with posture or proper setups. I think a lot of what we do get if we're working with computers a lot is we get trouble with our mouse hand. So I'm just going to show you just quickly, just a few little releases you could do at your desk. So to start with, if anything doesn't feel right for you, please don't do it. So that's a sort of a must, really. You do this at your own responsibility, but hopefully there's nothing much that's going to go wrong. So just start by rubbing your chest around here. The chest muscles get so tight. We slump, don't we? So you need to try and think of sitting up straight. My clients will sometimes, maybe I suggest, maybe you haven't, do the other side, sit on 2 prickle balls, but we won't go into that now, but that's always an option for if you have the special balls that I use in class. So just there. All right, so the area here on your arm, I just want you to strip that bit up. Let's see where you can see me. So just on the outside here, just drag that up here. Just extending that a little bit. So I'm going to do one arm and then hopefully you'll feel the difference. So stretching up there. Good. And you can do the other side. Don't go on the vein or the artery there, but just here, drag that up there. So hopefully you're stretching these muscles that can get quite tight because of the position of your wrists when you're working at the computer. Good. Just drag that up. Try that. And then here. Push, 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 push. Great. Just grab your fingers and just give them a little bit of a shake. Just shaking to help release the joints, and then just give that a bit of a tug. Tug, just releasing, making some space in the joints. Here, and now there's a spot here that can be quite tender. You can get trigger thumb as you get older. You can get some arthritis in that point. Just to cheer you up, just massage around there. And then circle your wrists. Push, touch you, push and push. Push. I know we're doing both hands, but I will go back to the other arm in a minute. So there's, and push, and push. So hopefully that feels a little bit released. We tapped our chest already, so we won't need to worry about that. So again, just trying to do on the outside of your arm here. So it's the low bit here. Drag it up. Turn it over here. Don't go on the vein or the artery, just to the side here. And again, sometimes you can find trigger points. You know, you can always play around with that. If you find some tender spots on there or there, just to put some pressure on it. If it's a tender and you could just put some pressure on it, it will help release it. So here. Go there. Push, 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 push. Shaking your shaking the joints or shaking the fingers. Shaking, shaking. And the thumb, then just give each of those a little bit of a tug. Good. And then that fat pad there, just put some pressure on. They can be quite tender around there. That's great. Okay. Again, there and there, or there and there. This is quite good. This sort of Mexican wave thing is good for your wrists. You can do it one way and not awfully good the other way. Oh, got it today. Good. So shake those out. So hopefully that feels a little bit better. While you're sitting at your desk, it's quite nice. Now, if you've got impingement in your shoulder, you will not go very far, and don't force it, will you? So stay straight up and just reach up overhead. And then the other side, reach up overhead, reach and reach. And if you want to extend that, which you can do, is grab hold, you can't see it, grab hold of the bottom of your chair, and then on the opposite side, just reach up. It'll give you a bit more extra pull. We'll do neck another time, but this is just for now. I'm sorry about the green line. Across, and then across, and open, across, and open. One more time, across, and open, and again, across, and open. So that's just a few moments if you're working at your desk and you need to just have a little bit of extension. Leaning back's quite nice. We'll do that one as well, shall we? Here, keep your mouth shut when you go behind. And you can do a little roll down as well. What's quite nice is to have a pillow or roll up sweatshirt behind you when you do this, just getting a bit of mobility in your back. Okay, so hopefully that's just a few moments that you can just do while you're working. Okay, I hope it helps. Bye-bye.